Hiya, I was just looking through my makeup collection and I came across an eyeshadow palette which I've used a few times but I haven't made a video on. And just before I get into showing you the swatches, I would just like to show you this t-shirt that I'm wearing from Justice. I'll show you it up here, but as you can see it's holographic sequins on one side and rainbow sequins on the other side, and I absolutely love this t-shirt. It's my favourite t-shirt ever, and this is from Justice. This shop isn't in the UK, but hopefully it'll open up in the UK soon because I'll just go and buy everything from it. This is the eyeshadow palette that I found while I was looking through my makeup, and it's the Splash of Glitter palette by Beauty Creations. As you can see here, it's got so many glitter colours inside. Now, none of these glitters are holographic, but they're still really nice. The sleeve on this is exactly the same as the palette, which I obviously love. And also this was a gift, so I don't really know how much this cost, but I think it was between maybe £10 and £13. As I said, I have used this palette a few times, and when I use this, I use a tiny little bit of glitter glue and then I put the glitter on with a flat brush. If you use a flat brush, it does spread a lot more evenly and you won't have any gaps at all. The glitter in this is actually really good. One thing that I didn't take into consideration when I was swatching this is how messy it was going to be. As you can see here, as I was swatching this, the glitter was obviously going all over my hands and all over my arms. So when you see the swatches, you will see little specks of glitter all up my arms, but it's just because I was trying to use makeup wipes to get the glitter off and it wasn't all coming off, and my arms ended up in a complete state. I've now got glitter all over my room. I've actually got glitter stuck to my sole. I can't get it off anything. I couldn't even wash it off. But you know, you can never have too much glitter in your life, so I suppose it's not too bad. While I was swatching this palette, I noticed that the textures of the glitters were quite different. The white, pink and orange have got more of a kind of sugary texture, and when you look closely at these, those colours aren't really that glittery either. They're more like a kind of coloured sugar. Now, they're nice on, but they're not my favourites. I prefer the ones that are really sparkly. As you can probably guess, my favourite row is this bottom row. I absolutely love how the greens and blues all turned out, which you'll see in the swatches in just a second. But I also noticed that the ones in the bottom had a really kind of creamy texture. They spread on really well and there was hardly any gaps, and I just loved how the colours turned out. Some of the other colours that felt a little bit more creamy and turned out really beautifully when I swatched them was this red and kind of reddy orange colour, as well as this purple. The rest of the colours I really like. As you'll probably know, I'm not much of a pink person, but I will say that I was quite disappointed with this. I'm not sure what colour this is supposed to be. I think it's like a kind of a black, but it's not jet black like this one. And this one didn't turn out too bad, but I will say that the bottom would definitely turn out the best. Now, I don't know exactly how much this was, but I do think it was between £10 and £12, and I would definitely say it was worth the money. So with that being said, let's get into the swatches. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Bye!